Hello, I'm Stan Birdman, and this is a video review of Harvest Moon 64 for, you guessed it, the Nintendo 64. Before I explain the many things wrong with this game, I have to preference by saying I love Harvest Moon 64. Any negative aspects of the game pale in comparison with the mood-appropriate melodies, the beautiful scenery, and the absolutely heavenly joys of gameplay. Many rainy fall days or cold, dark winter nights, nothing is more satisfying than sitting in your bed and playing as a farmer who fishes. A farmer who takes care of livestock. A farmer who raises plants. A farmer who terrorizes the townfolk. A farmer who just can't let go of that early 90s grunge look. No can't do, tomato nose. I'm going to see Nirvana at the garden, bro. One thing I love about Harvest Moon, aside from its relaxing, no-pressure nature, is the simplicity of the game. The controls are so simple to figure out, and really, everything is simple to figure out. I mean, within 10 minutes of playing, you will know how to raise livestock, you will know how to cultivate crops, you will know how to marry the woman you want, or the girl you want. Really, this game is very easy, and I love that. I love a game that's relaxing and easy to play. I would say this game is as easy as making your name in the game, which is what I'm about to do right now. Let's see here. What's a good name for a farmer? I know Farmer John is a pretty generic name, but I'm going to go with something a little more risque. There we go. Bet you've never seen a farmer named that. Although, I don't know, I think Andy Warhol came from a farming background. Now, I'm going to press OK, and it's that easy. Then you have to pick when you were born, you have to name your farm and your dog, and you're all set. So these are the good parts of the game. These are the parts that make playing this game worthwhile. Now, join me as I take you on a journey to the dark catacombs of this game's shortcomings. Harvest Moon 64 wants to desperately be 3D, just like Sonic 3D Blast for the Sega Genesis, or many of the tactical games like Final Fantasy Tactics for the Game Boy Advance. It has this type of graphic system, as you can see here, but look at this. You change the camera angle, it's not 3D anymore. If you tilt the camera, the game doesn't magically become 3D. You just change the view, the perception. You can still go fundamentally in 4 different ways. Or, I guess, if you want to be nitpicky about it, 8 different ways. But it's still not 3D. If the game was in fact 3D, you would have to go. You would be able to go. I should rather say, in a perfect circle, and you cannot do that in this game. You cannot go in every single direction possible. This is not a 3D game. This is a 2D game that gives you the feel of a 3D game, and that really pisses me off. I mean, it's false advertising. It's like Paris Hilton told me she'd sleep with me, and then I go into the hotel room, and it's Nikki Hilton. You know? You know how disappointed I'd be? Here's another thing about the game that really bothers me. I know it's kind of hard to see right now because it's, I'm going to switch back to the normal 2D mode. You see these little stumps around. See this area right here that I'm running around, you can't see because it's snowy. I'm playing during a snow season, but that's a garden. And I figure I need to put a fence around the garden to keep plants out, right? Well, it never keeps the plants out, so I'm wondering what is a fence for? Why am I wasting my time breaking the wood to build this fence if it's simply not, it's simply not necessary? Why am I doing it? Just so it could look good for me?
This is a one-player game.
This isn't a multiplayer game, so for me to impress other people playing this game. I can't impress NPCs. Speaking of computer characters, let me show you. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not selling anything today. You steroid freak. Yeah, get out of here. Walk into the darkness of the abyss. A thing about this game that bothers me. I think it's too dark to interact with NPCs. I think all the computer characters have gone inside. Yes, as you can see, it's already nighttime. All the computer characters have gone inside. But when you talk to computer characters, when you talk to a computer character that is a love interest to you, because in the future you hope to marry that computer character and raise a family on that farm and maybe have some kids, which is all part of the game, you have to impress this girl that you're talking to by giving her various gifts. Now, you wouldn't know this, but each girl has a specific type of gift that she needs to receive in order to impress her enough to marry her. And guess what? This game came out in '99. It wasn't really a thing where they would write this on the game anywhere. This is just something you have to figure out for yourself by trial and error. But I mean, I have no problem figuring things out by trial and error. God damn it, where is everybody? I feel like I'm in a ghost town. Jesus. I feel like I went to a party at Corey Feldman's house. Look at this. There's no one around. And by the way, I am that witty, folks. If you listen to my podcast, I'm not planning what I'm saying here. I'm just that witty of a boy. So where was it? That's right. This is what I was saying. You can give a girl the wrong gift for a year straight and not knowing that you're giving her the wrong gift. You wasted a whole year in this game's time cycle giving a girl the wrong gift, and she has not improved her liking of you. And that really, really ruined the game for me. That and the lying about the graphics. But those are the only two bad parts of the game. Also, I don't like how after like 3 or 5 years, I'm not sure when the game ends, but after a certain amount of time, the game simply stops. Like, it's over. You've reached like your goal, I guess, but like that doesn't make sense for me because I'm playing this game to relax. I'm not playing for a goal. This is just a day in the life of a farmer. Now, Harvest Moon games should go on indefinitely. It should go on for 100 years. That being said, these negative aspects of the game is still very good, and I urge anyone who is bored at home on a cold winter night to go out and get this game, to buy this game, playing it, download it illegally. No, don't do that. That's wrong. That really is wrong. Look, what is he eating there? What is that? Is that a giant pile of bird poop? Anyway, the game is very good, and I urge everyone to go out and get it. I want to thank you all for listening to this review, and I will be making a new review very soon, very shortly, maybe in a couple of days, maybe a week, but it's coming. So subscribe as a fan, and you'll be the first to witness that review. Thank you all for watching this review, and goodbye.